there we are.
Okay.
All right. And there's a little green icon flashing to show that we got level. I think so. Yeah. The little mic icon, if it's flashing green, then we're getting level. So that's good. Okay. Welcome to SongNet again.
Okay.
And for those of you guys online, yeah, we're starting late, but hey, you know, we're musicians. All right. So, this is going to be a really interesting night. We've got a little light lineup tonight, so Steve and I were talking about it. We're going to let everybody do 3 songs. Okay? So, it'll be good.
Sounds good.
And we're going to start off with Jay Asher.
Oh. All right. Okay. After Jay.
Yeah, after Jay we'll have Patrick Bryant and then Phil Harrington. Okay. Sit, Ubu, sit.
Almost time to go to bed. Do my best to banish all the madness in my head. Maybe soon I'll find the courage to do more, instead of just like others keeping score. So there's little we can do, but let us try and trust that things will work out by and by. By and by. Let us try. Thank you. Thank you. That one's hot off the press. I try generally to write songs that I think are kind of universal to something everybody has experienced. This one is kind of an exception. The 23rd marks the 3rd anniversary of my mom's passing, and my dad died 4 months later and had a lot of losses. And this song one day was just there. I'm spending too much time living in my past. These days, I'm wondering why the good times never last. Life is just a cycle, bad to good and back. It's not my understanding, it's only my acceptance that I lack. These nights I dream of all the people that I've lost. wasting time, mourning all that's wrong. It doesn't change a thing, it doesn't right or wrong. The only thing I know to do is put it in this song these days. Maybe I can focus on those who still are here. Maybe I'll embrace the things that I hold dear. No more being captive to a future that I fear these days. Thank you. When all you're doing is surviving, life can feel pretty grim. Others seem to be thriving, but there you are out on a limb. I'm not gonna give you a platitude, how you can control your attitude, but how does it help you to sit and brood all day? Hang on, I know you can do it. Hang on, you're gonna get through it. Be strong, you're tougher than you know. Think back on all you've been through. Fight back, 'cause that's what you do. Hang on, you're gonna be okay. Life's a survival contest. If it's a gift, it comes with a price. People are seeking a conquest, and they're not always gonna be nice. But you don't have to respond in kind. You need to keep your peace of mind. So be who you are and find your better way. Hang on, you're gonna get through it. Hang on, I know you can do it. Be strong, you're tougher than you know. Think back on all you've been through. Fight back, 'cause that's what you do. Hang on, you're gonna be okay. Yes, you will. Think back on all you've been through. Fight back, 'cause that's what you do. Hang on, you're gonna be okay. You're gonna be okay. Thank you.
Let's hear it for Jay Asher. All right. Okay, so next up we'll have Patrick Bryant, and then Phil Harrington, and then David Jones. So let's bring up Patrick Bryant.
Hello, hello. Check, 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 check. Yeah, I was wondering if you had a DI.
Oh, yeah.
Well, if I'm going to do 3 songs, I might as well wrap it around the strap here.
Yeah.
Testing 1, 2. I haven't been vocalizing very much lately, so by the time I get done with 3 songs, you might be hearing croaky old man voice. So I tell you, anyway, my name is Pat Bryant, and I like to write songs and sing sometimes. This is a song I wrote a long time ago, when I was a much younger man, and it was written for a friend to try to encourage him not to be so down. Anyway, it's called Some Things. Some things seem to always escape you somehow. You can't get your way chasing what is always beyond you. You can't give it up, you can't let it lay. Life used to be so straight and simple, but now it's more like running in a race. It's when you think it's getting easier, it turns around and starts exploding in your face. The idealistic plans you made, you were gonna be such a big success, but now it's just a great big mess. You don't know why you can't achieve the things you see. Some things seem to always escape you somehow. You can't get your way chasing what is always beyond you. You can't give it up, you can't let it lay. You have a hard time living with it, but you could never live without it. We know you're too proud to beg. Maybe someone wrote a book about it. Some people think you've lost your mind, but we know that that's not true. We can see that your time's coming. When it does, you'll know exactly what to do. Some things seem to always escape you somehow. You can't get your way chasing what is always beyond you. You can't give it up, you can't let it lay. Life used to be so straight and simple, but now you see it's getting better. We say we knew it all along, the pieces fall into place if you just let them. The idealistic dreams you had, you were gonna be such a big success. You can see them all come true if you have a little faith in your own mind. Some things seem to always escape you somehow. You can't get your way chasing what is always beyond you. You can't give it up, you can't let it lay. Thank you. Let's see, what am I going to do next? This is another old song of mine. It's about the experience of running into an ex unexpectedly and having feelings show up that you didn't think you had. It's been a couple of years since we walked out of each other's lives. I can't say it was easy, but after a while all the pain did subside. And I began to live again, and everyone could tell that I'd learned about love and how not to get burned. I believed it too. Then I saw you. I had everything under control, and I saw you. I realized I had no control when I saw you. I didn't suspect you'd have such an effect on me when I saw you today. There's no dealing with all of the feelings I had, they had not gone away. I never thought it'd be so hard to find out after all this time that I still feel the same about you. I never knew I'd still want you. I had everything under control when I saw you. I realized I had no control when I saw you. You're still the same as I remember. You haven't changed at all. Now why is it so hard to recall how you made me take that fall? I had everything under control and I saw you. I realized I had no control when I saw you. After all this time, you're still on my mind when I saw you. I didn't suspect you'd have such an effect when I saw you. Oh well. This is a more recent song. It's about girls on the internet. Jesse had a corporate job in the middle of a massive cube farm, trying to make the hours fly, then eyeing her as she walked by. Sipping on wine at home, she was playing with the camera on her phone. Drunk selfies in the mirror. Now Jesse had to try for something more. So Jesse made a video, put it up on the site for everybody to view. Little did our Jesse know what a video would lead to. Now she's the girl on the screen. Yeah, she's got the lights and all the toys. She's a virtual queen to a whole lot of lonely boys. Girl on the screen, yeah, she's got the right anatomy. She's got it all down clean, what the right kind of man enjoys. Is this what it takes to be famous? Jesse wonders what it all means when her only fans are lonely boys living in a daydream. Featuring Jessie, yeah, she's got the lights and all the toys. She's a virtual queen to a whole lot of lonely boys. Girl on the screen, yeah, she's got her own philosophy. Thank you very much.
Let's hear it for Patrick Bryant. It's such a great idea for a song, meeting your ex after a few years, right? Was it Paul Simon, right? You're still crazy after all these years? Right? Yeah. It's a great topic. There you go. Okay, next up we have Phil Harrington, then David Jones, and Keith Pluchek. So let's bring up Phil.
Thanks, Jimmy. One, two. That helps. One, two. I wrote this song many years ago after I forget his name, in the early 90s in LA, the guy the cops beat up, and then they got let go and there was riots, and remember the insurrection in LA? What was Rodney King? Well, after that I was back in Ireland in the countryside, it's quiet, and I got the picture of what it might be like in the future, how police might work with people who've gotten into trouble. When we exclude those people who frustrate our perception of how the game must be played, we leave out jigsaw pieces that make up the whole. We're leaving out the shade. I will sit with you, I will listen to your story, I will tell you. We try to talk a little, everything coming out fine. Sing along if you like. Na, 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 for the grace of God, now you must surrender as have I. No longer thirsty for song sit with you. I will listen to your story. I will tell you. We try to make sense a little. Everything coming out one by one. We turn around like a revolution everywhere. Na, na, who will dare to cast the stone, acting out of shame? No misguided sacrifice will justify the pain. I will sit with you. I will listen to your story. I will tell you. We try. Also, a long time ago, I woke up out of a dream, and in the dream, I was seeing like the physical history of my heart. Like I could see my heart came from my mom's heart, and then her heart came from her mother's heart. Maybe father's came in there too. But I could see, like, I could see where the feeling in my heart came from. And I saw all the way back, into eternity. It was like a God moment, the first one I'd had, so maybe the last two. But so I wrote a song to celebrate that vision. It's called Eternal Love. Hold you tenderly, hold you tenderly, gaze into your eyes, kiss your cheeks, your forehead and your eyes, kiss your lips for the longest time, kiss your lips for the longest time. Eternal love, I see my many mother's hearts, history of my heart, going back in time. Eternal love, I see my many mother's hearts, history of my heart, lighting up the sky. of my heart, going back in time. Eternal love, my many mother's heart. History of my heart, lighting up the sky. Thank you. This song is called Revolution of the Heart. And it's inspired by that line from Gandhi where he says, the real revolution is inside. Which is the most difficult one, maybe. She makes her way through the dark, sees a vision, opens her heart. He's insecure, takes a chance, finds the courage, voice comes out, one by one, return around, find the courage to let it out. Revolution of your heart. Must we learn to trust? There's enough to go around. Expose myself, naked feelings, to find the love that's in your heart. Expose myself, naked feelings, to find the love that's in my heart. One by one, return around, find the courage to let it out. Revolution of your heart. As we learn to trust, there's enough to go around. Oh, one by one, we turn around, and the courage to let it out. Revolution of your heart. As we learn drug, there's enough to go around. Thank you. Thank you, Jimmy. Thanks, Steve.
Let's hear for Phil Harrington. All right. Okay, next up we have David Jones, and then Keith Bluchuk, and then Brad. Brad, what's your last name? Oh, you don't want to play. Okay, all right. So, yeah, David, and then Keith, and then myself and Jimmy. There's David Jones.
I don't have a plug-in. Is there a way? If you got it, that'd be great. Check, check. Sorry for the trouble. I can probably. These songs, I only have 2 ready for today, and they're a little raw, so bear with me if you don't mind. I can probably fit it on the left half of it. Yep, yep. There we go. Sorry about that. That's all right. Check, check, check. All right. All my beliefs are based in experience. What a relief that your life is different. I'm getting tired of hero edits. I'm 45 and I'm watching the credits now. When I was younger, I imagined that a man was running by the side of my car as we drove along the highway. He flipped above the exit signs and slid along the rails. When we went through the underpasses, he would grind the power lines. I wish there was something for my grasping mind. An existential crisis, potion number 9. All my beliefs feel like a burden. Who made me think they were important? I'm getting tired of strong opinions. Even this line feels sort of unneeded now. No, I don't want to make it big, but I don't want to live without the possibility that something else is out there. Maybe someday I might could turn the volume on the television to a number that is not a multiple of 5. I wish there was something for grasping mind, an existential crisis, potion number 9. I can't go over it, I can't go under it, I can't go around it. I can't go over it, I can't go under it, I can't go around it. I wish there was something for my grasping mind, an existential crisis, potion number 9.
Right. Here we go.
Okay. Second and last one. We have 2. A post-apocalyptic, mostly narcissistic, cold and kinda cryptic, 9 to 5. A Peter, Paul, and Judas, Julius and Brutus, they're the ones that screwed us, kinda life to live. But most of that is noise, and I finally have a choice, and I like the other voices in my head. That one's nihilistic, so I'll feed him dino fish sticks, and I'll hug his neck and kiss it, and send him off to bed. Perfect apologetic, they're sick and I'm the medic. I heard it, so I said it. Always right, comfortably obtrusive, lovingly delusive, judgingly intrusive, city on a high. But most of that is noise, and I finally have a choice, and I like the other voices in my head. That one thinks he's Jesus, so I'll feed him mac and cheese and put limits on his screams as I sing him songs for bed. And I'll fight you for misunderstanding, and I'll just write you off, and I'll please you but hate all your branding, and I'll move to the goal. But most of that is noise, and I finally have a choice, and I like the other voices in my head. That one's got no bandwidth, so I'll make a grilled cheese sandwich and tomato soup to have with, and carry him to bed.
All right, let's hear it for David Jones. All right, very cute. Okay, next up we have Keith Pluchuk, and then myself and Jimmy. So Keith is almost in tune. Just a note, we do have a tip jar, and helps keeps the lights on, literally. So please donate generously. Pretend you're on OnlyFans, right? Donate generously.
OnlyFans is about something else. How would I know that?
All right, let's see. Okay, I got it. Got like a guitar techie there. All right, let's see. Okay, here or you can't hear it up here. First song is got a couple of new ones, but this one's called, what is it called? Don't Know About You. This one's just sort of born out of, I don't know, 2024. I got very few Happy New Year's texts. I feel like there's somewhat impending doom in the air at times. I don't know about you, but I don't feel like anything's fine. I don't know about you, but I don't feel like anything's fine. Have you looked outside the window lately? Have you looked at all the TV screens? We got nowhere to go, we got no way and no means. And the days are as dark as the nights, and the wrongs are as right as the rights. I don't even know if we're gonna be alright. Be alright. I don't know about you, but I don't feel like anything's fine. I don't know about you, but I don't feel like anything's fine. Have you looked outside the window lately? Have you looked at all the TV screens? We got nowhere to go, we got no way and no means. And the days are as dark as the nights, and the wrongs are as right as the rights. I don't even know if we're gonna be alright. Be alright. I don't know about you, but I don't feel like anything's fine. All right. Can you hear the guitar okay? Yeah. All right, that was Don't Know About You. This one's called Peripheral Vision. Thought I knew you well, and then I lost my peripheral vision. Thought I knew you well, when did I lose my peripheral vision? Thought I knew you well, I must have lost my peripheral vision. Time is old and gone away. You're much different today. And how did I not even see right before me? Blind unintentionally. The way that things were will never be. Thought I knew you well, and then I lost my peripheral vision. Thought I knew you well, when did I lose my peripheral vision? Time is old and gone away, and you're much different today. And how did I not I'd even see right before me, blind unintentionally. The way that things were will never be. Thought I knew you well, and then I lost my peripheral vision. All right, peripheral vision. And then we're doing 3. Let me just, I think I'll remember this. This is called Sometimes. Hopefully I'll remember it. Sometimes feels like the end of the line. Sometimes feels like the end of the line. Sometimes like I can't learn anything this time, like I won't be alright this time, like I won't be alright, and I'm in a cul-de-sac. It's dark as I drag through time, and I'm in a cul-de-sac of my mind. Where can I hide? Where can I hide? Sometimes feels like the end of the line. Sometimes feels like the end of the line. Sometimes like I can't learn anything this time, like I won't be alright this time, like I won't be alright, and I'm in a cul-de-sac. It's dark as I drag through time, and I'm in a cul-de-sac of my mind. Where can I hide? Where can I hide? Sometimes feels like the end of the line. Sometimes all right, thanks. Yes.
Let's hear it for Keith Blucheck. All right. Next up is me. I'm Stephen G.C. G's in Garage, C's in Charlie. And then after that, Jimmy. So here I come. I think that's about right.
Plugged in? Nope.
Let's see. So this is an old one I wrote a long time ago, and it's about looking back and that time of your life when you've been dating way too many people, and it's everything's messy. But He's pleading with, it's a dream, and he's pleading with sort of a spirit to straighten out his life, you might say. So, this is called, let's see what this is called. Lucky in Love, yes. As I fall to sleep at night, there's a spirit in my side. Oh, I'm just not satisfied. Wealth and fame have come to me, I wish, but there's three if I am to be so completely satisfied. Will you please do me this? Will you grant me a wish? Oh, from the heavens above. Will you please do me this? Will you grant me a wish? Oh, to be lucky in love, to be lucky in love, to be lucky in love. Oh, what a beautiful wish. To be lucky in love, to be lucky in love. Oh, to be lucky in love. I have wandered through my life, causing others grief and strife. Oh, I'm just not satisfied, using lovers recklessly, wandering minstrels ought to be so completely satisfied. Will you please do me this? Will you grant me a wish? Oh, from the heavens above. Will you please do me this? Will you grant me a wish? Oh, to be lucky in love, to be lucky in love, to be lucky in love. Oh, what a beautiful wish. To be lucky in love, to be lucky in love. Oh, to be lucky. Oh, to be lucky in love. As I cry from the depths of my soul. Oh, to be lucky in love, to be lucky in love. I cannot control for you. I can do what you want me to, so you will be satisfied. You must find within yourself how to share your loving well, so you will be satisfied. Please do me this, will you grant me a wish? Oh, from the heavens above. Will you please do me this, will you grant me a wish? Oh, to be lucky in love, to be lucky in love, to be lucky in love. Oh, what a beautiful wish. To be lucky in love, to be lucky in love. Oh, to be lucky. Oh, to be lucky in love. As I cry from the depths of my soul. Oh, to be lucky in love, to be lucky in love. Thank you. Yeah, I'll get to that in a minute. Yeah. Okay, so this next one, sort of a similar theme, I guess I'd call it. Yeah, now that I think about it. This actually was one of the first songs I wrote when I moved to LA, and I went to this performance by a lady named Marina V. I don't know if you've heard of her, but this couple sat down in front of me, and this lady, they sat down, and she gave this guy a look that it was like, holy shit. You know, I mean, it was the look of true love. I mean, it was really, striking. And I couldn't help it. even though this, you know how songs are, some of it's fiction and some of it's true, but couldn't help but write a song about that. A concert for a friend, a baby-faced woman and her man sit in front of me. She makes circles on his back with nails of red and black, and in her eyes is a smile from the heart. I'm jealous of love, I'm jealous of love. Want someone to touch me that way. I've never felt fingertips like that. I'm jealous of love, I'm jealous of love. Want someone to see me that way. I want to feel a smile in a heart. A balmy cafe by the sea, a slender lady and her man kiss in front of me. Tiny fingers touch his face with a ballerina's grace. There is no one else there at all. I'm jealous of love, I'm jealous of love. Want someone to touch me that way. I've never felt fingertips like that. Jealous of love, I'm jealous of love. Want someone to see me that way. I want to feel a smile in a heart. All around me are visions of love, where two see each other as one. Maybe when I expect it leaves, she'll be there staring back at me. I'm jealous of love, I'm jealous of love. Want someone to touch me that way. I've never felt fingertips like that. I'm jealous of love, I'm jealous of love. Want someone to see me that way. I want to feel a smile in a heart. I want to feel the smile in a heart. That's called Jealous of Love. So since we're doing three tonight, I asked Jimmy to play a little lead on this one. I don't know about you guys, but when I listen to Spotify, I wind up re-listening to some of these albums I haven't listened to in like many, many years. And this is one of those old songs that kind of hit me. I don't know why. I just really like this particular song. It's an old Jethro Tull song, and it's actually the theme is being cold a little bit too, so it kind of fits with tonight. But this is an old one called "We Used to Know." You ready, Jim? So if you remember this one, for men of a certain age, right? Yeah. People of a certain age. Whenever I get to feel this way, I have to find the words to say. I think about the bad old days we used to know. Nights of winter turn me cold, fears of dying, getting old. We're on the race was won by running slowly. Could be soon we have ceased the sound. Slowly upstairs, faster down, then to revisit stony grounds we used to know. But every morning chilling spent, it made no sense to leave the bed. The battle days, they came and went, giving way to fruitful years. Sing it, Jim. Thank you, Jimmy. So next up we have Jimmy himself. All right. Let's play 3. Any of you recognize that song? You remember that one?
I honestly don't remember that song. That's a very cool song.
Yeah, it was definitely on an album. You know, it was one of those sort of obscure songs that didn't make a hit, but it was actually a very good song. Yeah. Oh gosh, Stand Up, I think. Yeah, it was like the very first album they had, I think. Yeah. Whoop, whoop. Okay. Oh, I see the one you have. I got you.
It barely reaches. And Steve's got a bigger voice than me, so it's not as loud. That's okay. So I'm an old guy. And I've written a couple old guy songs. And I'm so old I don't remember my own lyrics. But we're going to give it a try anyway. You hear helicopters in the sky. I see the worry in your eyes. The TV news said it's gonna get colder. Clock on the wall says we're getting older. Feels like we're giving up and going away. Your life is a date with destiny. Your life depends on what you see. Is the glass half empty or full? Doors only work if they're pushed or they're pulled. Either way, it's up to you. I wouldn't buy any green bananas if I didn't have hope for tomorrow. The sun still rises behind a cloudy sky. And if I keep on believing, I'm sure that everything will be alright. We are here, you can lean on me. Get through no matter what you see. Life goes on beyond eternity. And I wouldn't buy any green bananas if I didn't have hope for tomorrow. The sun still rises behind a cloudy sky. And if I keep on believing, I am so sure it'll be alright. It'll be alright. This one I just kind of finished this morning, so. If I had the time, I would walk everywhere, see and smell and taste and hold where I was unaware. Maybe pause to see the view as I go up the stairs. Yeah, I'd love to walk being pulled along by the breeze, the water and the wind, singing in sweet harmony. Yeah, I'd like to sail upon the sea. So I'm lost in this place, but I cannot change my fate. If I close my eyes, I'm walking. When I walk slow, I still try to go, to do the things and share the stuff I know. Because behind every smile, there is a kind of glow that brings to light the things that do not show. Though I'm locked in this place, and I cannot change my fate. If I close my eyes, I am walking. I am walking. Well, you guys had fun. I had a great time tonight. Always hearing some new songs, different songs, and having Jay here is really good. You know. So thanks very much for coming, Jay. And I always close with this one. It's like a benediction. Looking back, I see the roads I've traveled. Took some detours just to come this far. Sometimes took the road that looked so easy. Always wound up being just as hard. Sometimes watched with envy as my friends found great success. Always got reminded it don't mean happiness. Count your blessings and in time, count your blessings you can find. Count your blessings and you'll see you are right where you should be. Count your blessings every time. Count your blessings you will find. Count your blessings and you'll see you are right where you should be. Can't sleep 'cause I'm thinking about the future. Things that I can see but still can't hold. Dreams I locked away until tomorrow that somehow lost their sparkle long ago. Then I get reminded dreams are never lost. Sometimes they become a gift for blessing someone else. Count your blessings and in time, count your blessings you will find. Count your blessings and you'll see you are right where you should be. Count your blessings and in time, count your blessings you will find. Count your blessings and you'll see you are right where you should be. Thank you. God bless. We'll see you guys next time. We have Fett, our friend from Taxi, as our next guest speaker on February 7th, is it? I think that's the first. Yeah, February 7th. That's the first Wednesday of the month. So make sure you email songnetshowcase@gmail.com and get the link.